everybody. Dr. Maloof here from Tidewater Orthopaedics. I'm here today with one of my patients, Mr. Manning, who had surgery with us on his left ankle, I think about 4 months ago now. And he's coming back in. He's kind of just about healed from his surgery. He just wants to talk a little bit about his story. Good morning.
Good morning.
So tell me, when you first came to see me, tell me a little bit about what was going on and what caused you to come in and see us.
Well, I had what's known as Charcot foot, which is a fracturing of the foot bones and a turning of the ankle. At the time, I had been recommended for amputation, and I had an abscess about that big and about that deep, and I had surgery on it from my pediatrist, and I also had 57 days of antibiotics. Eventually that healed. When I went to VCU to see a specialist up there, they said we could fix it, but there's less than a 50% chance. And they recommended amputation. So I left that day and drove home and was thinking about that. They said 2 weeks. I had a visit coming up with my vascular surgeon. And
Who was that?
that was Dr. Huddleston.
Okay.
And so I went to see her, and I postponed the amputation for a few more weeks. And she looked at my ankle and asked me why I wanted amputation, and I said, I really don't want amputation. So she said, let me introduce you to a friend of mine. Let me see if I can get him on the phone. 6 or 7 weeks later, I was able to come in here and see you. The ankle had healed from this side.
Where the infection was?
Where the infection was,
Okay.
yes, sir. Which for 7 months bled every day. And every day I had to have my roommate help me clean it, bandage it.
So when you first came to see me, how would you describe your foot? Were you walking on it? Did you walk into my office on this leg?
No, I didn't. No,
Why not?
I was on a knee scooter.
That's important. Why couldn't you walk on it?
Because the ankle had turned and I couldn't put any weight on it. It was coming dislodged, I believe, from the leg bone.
It was basically dislocated.
Yes, sir.
Disconnected, we'll say.
Yes, sir.
Your foot was disconnected from your leg.
Yes, sir.
And it was kind of hanging on just by...
It was just like this.
Yep. Yes, exactly.
It was just jiggling.
Okay. So what did I tell you?
Well, you told me why asked me why I wanted amputation, and I said that I didn't, of course, and then you said that would be life changing, and that's something I would want, and I said no, I would like to be able to have the opportunity to walk, and you confidently said, and I'll never forget this because this really meant a lot to me, I can fix it. And that was the first time I had heard any medical professional say that, okay, at the time. And then so we went ahead and proceeded with the surgery. 7 or 8 weeks later, we had surgery, and then you asked me, can you stay off it for 12 weeks? I said, yes, sir, I've been off it for 10 months.
This long, right? What's another 12 weeks?
Another 12 weeks.
So now you're 4 months out from the surgery, and if I'm not mistaken, you've got your leg.
Yes, sir.
And you're walking on this now.
I'm able to walk on it with my walking boot, yes, sir.
Okay.
And it's straight.
So what we're trying to do at this point is we're trying to get you a shoe because your leg was left a little bit short.
Yes, sir.
And I've seen this before. If we can get you a shoe that has a buildup on the shoe, you'll probably be able to walk pretty normal.
Relatively, yes, sir.
I think that's a pretty good outcome.
I think it's a fantastic.
Compared to what you were facing,
Yes, sir.
you've made my day.
You made my life. You have no idea
Right.
the opportunity. You have given me an opportunity for a second chance.
You've made my day. Thanks for telling your story. Here again with Mr. Manning, Dr. Maloof from Tidewater Orthopaedics, and hopefully we'll have some more stories to share with you soon.